Hi guys, it's Karen from Confetti and Curves. Welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. It has been ages from I have done a kind of disappointing products kind of video, but basically I was having a little rummage through my empties basket earlier on, and I noticed that there was a few things in there that I sort of, wasn't that keen on in particular. Some of these go back as far as a good few months ago, and some of them go sort of, back just a couple of weeks, literally just a couple of weeks. But anyways, and it's not really that all these products are disappointing, it's more that some of them are great, but there's sort of little things that could be changed to make them even better, if that makes sense. Some of them are rubbish, some of them just need a wee bit of tweak, and they'd be ideal, in my opinion, of course. So anyway, I'm just sort of going to jump right in here, get started, and I'll not ramble anymore. Anyway, first thing I wanted to talk about, and this is only a few weeks old, this product, but I have been using it as much as I can, and every time I reach for it I'm like, oh, I don't really want to use this, but I should because it was quite expensive. Anyway, it is the L'Oreal Telescopic Extra Black Mascara, and I was so excited whenever I bought this here because I'd heard such great things about it. It's that sort of little plasticky wand thing, one of those wee plastic wands. And the thing is, so many people love this mascara, and the first few times that I tried it I was like, yeah, that's really nice, and then the more that I tried it, kind of the more clumpier it has got, and it just kind of hangs onto my lashes, and especially at the root there's kind of like a lot of product that just sort of sits there, and then it ends up flaking in throughout the day, and I don't like it at all. My suggestion would be to save a couple of pennies and go for this here, which is the one that was in my empties, and that is the Lash Vegas from Barry M. I think my sister actually had given me this tube a good few months ago, and I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Again, it's sort of got one of those normal brushes as opposed to those plastic things, and I liked it. I really did. And I don't think it's anywhere near as expensive as this here, or else it's maybe, I don't know, I think this is about £6, but this here's about sort of 10, it's about the 10 mark depending on where you go. And I'm just not getting the hype for this here. It's just sort of sitting on, like I say, the roots of my lashes, so not great, I'm not impressed. Next thing I bought, and I sort of should have known better, but this here, this is the Asda Essentials Hairspray Extra Firm, and honestly, I just, words can't describe how disappointed I was in this here. It's just rubbish, it's rubbish. It just didn't hold the hair, and it left this horrible kind of, just that awful filmy, sticky, kind of tacky stuff that just makes your hair greasy and ugh. So I didn't like this at all. I think it was only about the pound now, round about £1, and but I wouldn't recommend it. I didn't like the smell. It was not even a nice smell. It's just a horrible chemical-y smell, which I know they are, but it's nice if you have a bit of perfume over the top of it. My suggestion for this one here, save your pennies, forget sort of the cheap brand of hairspray, it's not great. This one here, this is the Tresemme, and it says Climate Control 24-hour humidity resistant. It's the Salon Finish Extra Hold number 4 fast drying long lasting hairspray. I really like this one, and it smells so much better. Yeah, that's a much nicer smell. Kind of smells like you just come out of the hairdressers, that kind of just that nice perfumey sort of smell. So this here, definitely a lot better than the Asda Essentials. Just don't. Okay, another product that I really was not keen on at all was this here. This is the Tesco Beauty Nail Polish. Now the thing is, whenever I was using this, I thought it was fine. I sort of, nothing really twigged, but my nails were really breaking, quite, just sort of snapping, flaking, breaking, all that there kind of stuff. And it was only whenever I stopped using this and moved on to another nail polish remover that my nails actually stopped breaking. So I think that it was actually this here, which I use quite a lot of, is this nail polish remover. It's the Tesco, because it's the Tesco just basic nail polish remover. I think it was about £1.40 or something. And it just, I don't know, I have a feeling that this here was not very good for the condition of my nails. But another thing that I noticed is that I was going through an awful lot of this to get polishes off. So it really wasn't working out very cost effective at all. Whereas whenever I spent, I think it was roughly about an extra £1.50, and I got this one here from Elegant Touch. This is the nail polish remover super strength one, and even glitter polishes that I do wear quite a bit just come off so damn easy with this here. So it's really, really good. So like I say, Elegant Touch nail polish remover. Tesco one, not good. Elegant Touch, thumbs up. Okay, next then I'll get on to another makeup item. This here is 60 Seconds to Beautiful Brows. Now I was sent this to try out by Billion Dollar Brows, and I'm not saying that the product is rubbish by any means. It's a really, really good product. Basically what it is the kit includes a brow powder and like a little brush. Like I say, it's lovely. And the little brush, in fact I have it here somewhere, there it is, that's it there, a really good brush, just sort of like a little spoolie one end and a little brush the other end. Product lovely, but the issue I have with this here is that it says £24 value on it, or sorry, £24 but £35 value on it inside. It's literally just the tiniest pot of what looks like eyeshadow, and as good as it is, there's no way on this earth is it worth £35. There's just, I don't know, I can't believe it. I really can't. I have used it now for a couple of months. I love it, don't get me wrong, I love it, great product, but £35, I just think that that whole price structure really needs to be re-looked at, definitely. Because this kit here, now this is the wee Barry M one that you've probably heard me waffle on about from time to time because I love it. This is a little Barry M one, and I think it's around about £5, and that's what you get in it: your highlighter, your brow powder and your wax. You put your wax on first, then your brow powder, then your highlighter. There's a little mirror in there too. And with that you do get a wee tiny brush and the tweezers, but they're so tiny I don't sort of tend to use them. But this here's a £5, and it has lasted months, and it's brilliant and it's lovely, and I have it on today and I really, really, really love it. But this here, I just think £35, it's lovely, but is it worth it? It does say that it's universal, but I don't know. It says this versatile shade works for light to dark hair colours. I just think if you were a light hair colour, you'd really have to put it on so sparingly that it probably wouldn't do much for you, or else it would just end up looking really dark. So great product, just the price is just such an issue. So anyways, moving on then. This hair colour here, I picked this up. This is the Country Colours by Schwarzkopf, and it is in the shade Chestnut. Hated this colour so much. The smell of the product was awful, and it done nothing for my hair, and I do have some wee greys creeping through, and it was no, wasn't great at all. Didn't cover them, you know, and it washed out really, really quickly. Looks lovely, love the box, very autumnal looking and all the rest of it, and it's kind of, you know, not too far away from my own sort of hair colour. It's not a million miles away, but it didn't lift my hair. I don't know if I just got a bad batch, but I was really, really disappointed with this. Just didn't smell very nice. Had a horrible smell to it actually, and yeah, it done nothing for my hair, so I wouldn't recommend this at all. But if you're on the lookout for a really good one, I did try this here. This is a Garnier one, Belle Colour, and it is, what do we say, enriched with Moroccan argan oil, and it's a luminous multi-tonal colour, all the usual kind of big bumpy words that they put in there. 30 minutes, you know, you pop it on your hair, mix the bottles up and pop it on your hair, 30 minutes, and you know, go and rinse it off. This is really, really nice. I love this. The smell was grand. It wasn't, you know, offensive. It wasn't, you know, it's never really nice hair colour smells, but it wasn't offensive, and it lifted my hair, and it's given it really nice condition and that there. So that one there I would highly recommend. But if you're seeing that one and you're thinking of going for it, judging from my experiences, I would give it a miss. Right, okay, back to makeup again. Here we go. The L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour. I've tried this before, I've tried it again, and I'm just not sure about it at all. It's just not staying on my skin. It's drying my skin out in patches and stuff like that there. So I'm really not fussed on it. However, what I would say is save your pennies, or no, add a couple more pounds onto the price tag for this number 7 Beautifully Matte, and it is so much nicer. The Beautifully Matte on today, it is lovely. Just didn't like this, just didn't like the formula, and I just thought it dried out my skin too much. I know it's mattifying, but there was no longevity. It just, you know, so it was lovely whenever it went on for the first couple of hours and that, but then after that it was just, you know, wasn't very good. And then lastly then I have Warm Cinnamon Nights. This is by Treacle Moon. I love the smell of this. It is absolutely gorgeous. And oh my gosh, it's beautiful. My only grumble with this here is, bizarrely enough, the size of the bottle, because it took so long getting through this bath and shower gel. I sort of just use it as a shower gel, but 500 mils of this, and it took forever getting through. So by the time I was sort of finishing this, I was sick to the bone of cinnamon. So I think my suggestion for this here for Treacle Moon would be if they could sort of, you know, smaller bottles, and then people would probably buy more and would enjoy it more, because you're not getting sick of the smell of cinnamon after a while. So but it's beautiful, and I love their company, and I wouldn't stop buying their products. But yeah, oh, it's stunning, it's gorgeous, buy it, it's gorgeous. But there's just too much of it, and I think that they should reduce the bottle sizes. And this, on the other hand, if you like those sort of sweet scents and stuff, the Imperial Leather Marshmallow is lovely, so you should go for it. Instead, if you like sort of a smaller bottle and you like those kind of nice sweet scents, this is the one to go for in its place. So, whew, there we go. That is my list of bits and pieces and wee products and that there that I have been using but haven't been that sort of keen on, but they're kind of replacements. I thought I would give you guys sort of, you know, other suggestions rather than just going, I'm not that keen. There we go. So anyways, that's pretty much it, and I hope you are all having a lovely week. Don't forget you can find me over at www.confettiandcurves.com, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, I shall see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.